Okay, here I am at Desert Wells recreational area in Apache Junction. So I'm taking out my spider box again. A couple of modifications. I added a light bar. I added this light bar also, but I think I'm gonna change that to a more flat one. I don't like the looks of that. Anyway, so a couple other modifications I've done. So to the torque converter, initially I had installed the medium rollers with the stock spring, which only bumped up the engage RPM not too much, but I didn't see much of a difference. So I went and updated the medium rollers and medium springs. So now I think I get an engagement RPM of like 2600 RPM. So I really did notice a difference just when I was idling. It took a lot more RPMs to get that torque converter to engage. So first of all, I could immediately tell the higher RPM engagement. It's got a lot more torque during takeoff. See, I'm revving it and it's not even engaging yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and get going. So yeah, it's got some quick takeoff now. This little go-kart's got some good torque. As you can see, it's thrown quite a bit of dirt. It's got some pretty good knobbies on the tires, on the rear tires, and it's able to dig into the dirt and throw it this entire time that I was doing these little donuts and sliding. I did a little drift at the end on a slow curve, which was pretty fun. Okay, so I discovered this wash. You could tell it's recently had a lot of water running through here with all the debris. Discovered a lot of soft sand, a lot of soft, deep sand. I kind of buried myself a little bit. There's no way I'd get up there. There's sand is too deep and too soft, so I'm gonna have to dig out from under this, and then just pull it back a little bit until I break myself free. Okay, so I pulled around the front end. You can see where I drug it across. I dug out a track. Luckily, this is soft enough that I just dug with my hands. So, I'm gonna start it up and give it a little throttle. Try not to spin too much. I don't want to bury my tires deeper into the sand, but we'll give it a shot. Okay, luckily I brought my tripod. I was able to capture some moments being stuck in a ravine, a wash. I'm gonna go ahead and try to ease myself out of here. Okay, that was easy enough. Lesson learned. Stay out of the deep sand. Okay, so to recap today, Desert Wells, it's like August 21st, 2021. So I'm really happy with the way the Yerfdog performed. The torque converter worked really well with the upgrade to medium springs and medium weights. It was really smooth. The acceleration, torque, I had no problems with. I was really happy with. The last time when I just had the medium weights in the torque converter, I ended up jumping rollers inside the torque converter. And since I went with the heavier springs, no jumping weights, rollers whatsoever. And I was hitting some pretty big bumps. I think I was hitting more bumps this time than I was last time with the torque converter, with the way it was when it was jumping rollers. So all in all, I'm really happy with it. A lot of work put into it, and I'm sure I'll get a lot of enjoyment, and I'm sure my son and kids, my daughters, will enjoy riding it as well. So gonna get home, probably break out the power washer and wash off all this mud, so maybe be ready for the next time out.